This summit has left me with so much inspiration. I think what I'm taking from this summit is the fact that it starts with you.
Welcome everyone to the 2023 Diversity and Inclusion Summit.
Inclusion, it's a universal need which transcends cultural, geographic and demographic boundaries, and it fosters a sense of belonging and acceptance among individuals regardless of their background or identity.
Inclusive leadership is not about occasional grand gestures, but regular, smaller scale comments and actions. Everybody in this room needs to take something out of the room in the next 2 days and actually go and implement it.
Here's where we start and here's where we want to go, right? Current state, future state. That's the ideal world. Here's the reality.
Disability isn't seen as normal yet. About 18% of the population has a disability. We all have struggles, things we can and can't do, unique qualities that make us who we are. Disability is just a permutation of that.
Many of the barriers that people with disability experience are actually community attitudes, knowledge, and at times indifference.
When someone says that they are something, that doesn't necessarily mean that they are in total alignment with the values of their faith group. So give them the space to be a contradiction.
To be inclusive leaders, we need to be curious. And being curious means asking questions.
Increasingly, the challenges that we face, I think, are complex. And we are not going to solve complex challenges with unity of thought.
If our behaviours are not there, actionable and measurable, we're not going to get cultural and systemic change within our organisations.
Creating that safe environment where people can express their identities, have the opportunity to talk about their different identities without fear of ridicule or retribution.
No matter what part of the world we come from, we all share one commonality, and that's that we're all human.
If you want to really fast track all the latest research and practical advice of how to be more diverse and inclusive in your workforce, this is the place to be.